Hi there, it's Janice Thompson from JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and I live and work in Scotland. And today I am going to try and cover this notebook with this sheet of stamping that I did. Just bear with me till, you know the old story, till I find myself. What are the chances that I'll find myself? I don't even know what that means. Do you? So if you're here, do come in and say hello. I'm not sure if I... Hi Keisha, hi Lani. How's things today, Lani? I don't know if I've got this facing... I'm messing with the camera angle. Yeah, I went the wrong way, but never mind. You can see my cup of tea, my pretty cup. I've got some spicy tea. I don't have too much voice today. I did say yesterday that I would do a catalogue walkthrough, but I frankly don't think I've got the voice for it today. So, and I am feeling a bit tired. I have been swimming. I have trying to get myself back to normal. So I've possibly just done a wee bit too much. For those who have been wondering, I am a lot better than I was. I hope your things are better for you too, Lani. You were having a hard day yesterday. How are you, Keisha? Yeah, I don't have much voice projection today. It goes squeaky if I try to force it a bit. So I've got spicy chai here. English tea shop, organic chai black tea. This is not a promotion, I'm just sharing what I've got here. Yeah, I wasn't too ill for too long, but it's just dragging a bit. I don't have a lot of patience. I just want to get on with my life. Not got time to be ill. It's hard enough being old. Right, so remember the other day I did these sheets of stamping. Well, I have used some of the new celebration items. I do have the celebration catalogue here because, Keisha, you might be interested to know, I just filmed my Fresh Freesia monochromatic card today. I missed last week's Crafty Collaborations monochromatic Insta Hot. What a lot to say. It was hard. But yeah, so I have filmed it and made it. I will do Insta Hop, and then after the Insta Hop, I've got a YouTube going live as well with the same card. I use Stampin' Celebration products. I'm bare chuffed. So remember we stamped this, and this is using 2 of the Celebration stamp sets. This is I'm not wanting to get the stamp sets out just because these are already done. You can go back and you will find, you'll be able to see me stamping this sheet. So I did use the Corner and Bloom stamp set. I'm having real problems with the voice. And I also used this little group of flowers from Heart Shaped. And on the second sheet that I did on that day, I also used the heart wreath from that set. So I'm not sure I'll use this today, but I had done a practice of this and used basic grey in the background, and then realised that my Bammy Blue needed re-inked. So with you guys on camera, we did this one with the super juicy balmy blue. So right, so that's that. So their celebration. So yeah, since I'm doing this during the catalogue went live at midnight today. As I say, I just don't have the voice for the walkthrough, so I just thought you might like to. Oh dear, I think I have damaged that, but that's okay. So I have found that I've got this notebook lying. It's a dot, you know, what do you call that? Like for a bullet journal, the dot matrix thing there. And it's lovely pastel colours. I think I bought it from some handmade, I think it was handmade by, or put together by hand by someone on Etsy. I bought it from a seller on Etsy. Well, more than a year ago, and I've not used it. And I thought that we could cover it and maybe make a bit of a pocket for in here. And hi, Linda. Yeah, you're the frozen north. Yeah, your weather is way worse than ours. Now, I'm not sure how well this will work, but what I'm going to do is I'm not going to be frugal with this. I'm going to just use it. I'm going to take a score line down the middle of that line there. So basically, it won't be matchy-matchy, but the front and back might look similar. So I'm going to just put a score there, just that I am aware, you know, that won't be perfect, but it'll help me to do what I want to do. It may not work, and I haven't even looked glue it, so I'm going to pop this to the side. So my idea here is to glue this down. See, this is almost the height. It's just a teensy bit. I think I'll glue it down and then trim it afterwards. See, that would look nice, wouldn't it? I definitely think that's the right way up. Yeah, the flowers have to be facing that way up, don't they? Okay, so I need a new glue, I think, to do this. A new glue. Have I got a new glue? I don't know. This one feels like it's got a fair bit in it, but will it work? That you're watching something that might not work. That's all I'm going to say. Hi Cindy, and you come in anyway, everybody. Get a wee seat by the fire and help yourselves to something from table. I actually think for this I might be better using this end. Right, so what I'm going to do is glue up this bit. I haven't practiced this, I haven't done it before, I'm just making it up. And I'm sorry if you have to put the volume up on your device, because my voice is not doing what it used to do. My dad used to tell me I could get a job as a foghorn. Of course, I've done this glue way too far out, haven't I? Why did I not put the glue on the notebook? Do you know why I didn't do that? Because I don't know why I didn't. That would have been more sensible. I haven't watched anybody else do this. I'm just doing it. I can't see the line, can I? Don't ask why that happened. Now, I know there's no glue on here yet, I'm just smooth out the glue. Hi, Karen. Let's put in that, trying to get the glue to go right to the edge. This time, when I do this bit, what we'll do, I wonder if I need to, no I won't, I will cut that off. I'm doing that, well I won't, I will, I won't. I make up my mind. Let's put the glue this time on here. Come away in, Karen. Are you still got snow down there, or is it gone all slushy and wet now? So did you, watch you don't glue your notebook shut, Janice. Did you know that this glue has two ends that you can use? Because I forget to use this end, but I just thought it might be the way to go here. All gone. Bye bye snow. I have no idea what's next, folks. I stuck it down. It's stuck down now. But it didn't. Just want to make sure it's as far into that crease as it'll go. I probably shouldn't have made that crease, but I did. You learn as you go. Some people go and do research and learn from experts. I just go in there with 2 feet and either it works or it doesn't. Right, so I'm going to just take my snips. Now I might want to use this, so what I will do is lay it up the right way somewhere. Now I don't want this to be all fancy with ribbons and stuffs like that. I want it to be practical but pretty. Is that? Yeah, Heather, I stamped it. I had great fun. So there will be a link. I just did it last Monday, I think. I was supposed to come back the next day, but I don't know. I'm fed up listening to myself saying, I'm not alone. Fed up with it. Do you ever get like that? You actually get fed up with hearing yourself moan, so yeah, other people will get the same now. There's a tiny bit here. I may leave it, I don't know. Let's see. Let's come in. It's certainly going to make the cover of this book a bit stronger, isn't it? And just take your time and sip your tea. Stay a while by the fire. So when I'm done with this, I'm going on the couch, I think. I have loads I wanted to do, but sometimes you just run out of steam. I'm concentrating. might need to go back in there with a wee, even a wee craft knife might be a better plan. Let's just cut this corner. So there we go, I've done the 4 corners. I think I need to trim the top a wee bit here too. But I'm beginning to think, I wonder where my, what do you think is the, did you know that you take your pick tool, a scalpel attachment? Do you think, I'm not sure if I've got the license to use this. Oh, it doesn't go in there, Janice, it goes in the screw where the putty end is. It's cool. Right. I should have a self-healing mat. And we have. I should have got this earlier. I'm not sure if this is the way to go, but I think it might be. Because it's such a thin. Just as well you can't actually see my face right now. I might have been biting my lip, I'm sure you can imagine. I'm just using the edge of the I'll catch that bit with my snips. There was a bit here as well. See, for getting those tiny wee thin bits, I think that's the tool for the job, but I'm not getting in with it too well here, so we'll just take the snips in. There we go. Cool. How neat is that? You like it? Right. My self-heal mat, I just keep that. I've had it for hundreds of years, so just keep that down. Now, I'm just before any accidents happen in my craft room, because I've had to clean up enough things. I don't want to have to clean up blood. So I'm going to put this, I've got this wee, I don't know, it's a wee plastic tub, but I keep the extra bits in there. Hello Shirley, in you come. We'll just put the putty end back on there. Okay, so I've got these bits, so I'm wondering, I think I'll do some kind of pocket with the other sheet, but I don't want to waste these either. So they might go in as wee strips, because I think there's a bit of me thinks this would be good as a wee art journal, but I don't know at the moment. So I'll leave these to the side at the moment. And we've got this sheet. So I'm thinking I quite like some kind of pockety type thing here. I'm not brilliant, Shirley, but I'm fine, if you know what I mean. Just trying to, I've had enough of winter, I think that's what it is. I'm beginning to wonder if my heating is making this harder, because this flat is all electric and it's electric heating. I don't think that agrees with me particularly well. Right, so what I'm doing is looking at the width that I've got here. I'm just going to do a simple pocket in here, then just to keep bits and bobs. I think that's what I'm going to do. So what is the most it could be? So that is just short of 21 centimetres, but I don't want it the full height of that, so maybe cut a piece at 16 centimetres. $16 by 9.5, I think, and then, or 16 by 10, 16 by 10, let's see. By 16, didn't I say? Keep that. So that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, that can go in there as a pocket, a pocketto. And I want to cut that down to about there. So actually I was thinking, that's not, I've cut the wrong end of that, but never mind. I wanted to cut that bit off that was extra, but never mind. So if I cut it about there, it means if I tuck anything in there, I'll still be able to see what it is. And I might use that somewhere else. So if I've got a voice tomorrow, I will come on and do a catalogue walkthrough. So I just want to glue it down there, along there and up there, and then pop it in. I'm going to use wet glue. I know it's a bit messy at first, but once this glue is dry, it is so very strong. So I don't want to put in any pockets that I've got like concertina bits and things, because I want this to be able to close it. We'll go into my traveller's. I do have a traveller's journal, so yeah, I do love a wee tucky, pockety. I was looking to see why would you not get your, if you were doing this, you would have got your traveller's journal, the folder, to show people where you were going to put this when you were done, but I'm not too bright just now, am I? Where is it? Oh yeah, here it is. So I've got this one that can go in. It can go in. I've got other bits and bobs, but it's really needing a bit of a revamp. So see, I've got these lovely. I had a lovely bookmark, and it was here the other day that Sam Hammond gave me. She gave me these as well. See, if I want to use these, I know that glue won't be dry yet, but look, that'd be handy. If you wanted to use that, I'll take it out till they dry. I had a nice bookmark too, but I'm actually thinking that this piece would make a nice bookmark, wouldn't it? So why don't I mount that onto a piece of card as well, and it will be, I bet not many people got a matchy bookmark with their journal. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this. I might use it for sketching cards, or who knows, who knows. Oh, I had that on on my desk and then it disappeared. This is moving. I don't even know what you can see anymore. That one. That makes a wee tuck spot there. Oh, that's a really good idea, Lanny, to scrapbook your Christmas cards. I didn't have any photos. The children, well, my grandchildren are like, they're out and about doing their own thing. I just see them, but not much. Shall I pop that in there as a wee tuck spot? You don't always have to have a plan. Things just evolve with me. Just like that. I'm wondering I could make an insert for in there too. Just so it's all matchy. Let's make the bookmark, Janice. Okay, so what were my main colours there? Could use any of them, yeah. Quite like that this has got like half circles. I think I'll just put, I've got tons of blammy blue. Balmy blue. I've got a whole pack and probably about half a pack here, I think. Oh no, that's not balmy blue, that's Pill Party. Okay. Balmy blue is further along. My eyes are quite watery, so I'm not seeing things properly. You do a lot of that, the photo cards, don't you, in the US? Not something we do so much here in the UK. Oh, take care, Heather. See you later. Right, I've not measured anything. I'm all to pot here. I'm all to pot. So that'll need trimmed down a little as well. Oh, and I think I can use, where'd it go? Where's the lovely, yeah. I know I've got balmy blue, but I've got that ribbon in there. Right, so this is what it is. So this is 4.8 wide. That's 4.8, and I'll just take that on to 5.3. And actually, I don't need to trim that down because it'll look fine as it is. I just need to put more glue on it. I need to get this glued down somewhere before it sticks to something it's not supposed to be sticking to. So just have a border each side, but that's cool. And where's my crocodile? Crocodile, where are you? There you are. There you are. always the right way up. That's the top there. Don't ask me how I know, it just is. I did say I didn't want ribbons and things, and now I'm doing ribbons and things. What else is lying? What other ribbons are here? That one. But I don't have pink, and I've got that lovely pink one. Isn't that beautiful with the scalloped edge? We'll keep that. But we'll pull ourselves some of this. Because it's all right if they dangle out of my planner. It's, I just don't want them in it, if you know what I mean. So this is, look, I've still got that one attached. Don't know what's going on here. So how is everybody? Anyone else struggling to shake off silly viruses? Or am I on my own? I feel like I want more. I want more ribbon, but that's probably enough. Let's just... So you see that can, if I need to keep my place, I've got that. So we're all colour coordinated here. How cool is that? And even when I pop these in like that, with the pink sticking up, it coordinates with my book. It's cool, isn't it? I'm just playing, guys. Just playing. So I did have other bits left here as well from that one. So I think we can add some to the pages. So let's just glue this one down, and then I think I'm going to make an inserty bit for inside. And then just, well, take your bookmark out the way, Janice. This is not easy, so I'm not using my chin to get the rest of the pages out. I'm wrestling with it. I have to go that way. There we go, that's good enough. I've got my glue rubber. I had it here. Well, I've got two on the go. No, one. I must have about 3 or 4 of them. And this one is better. Right, so that is the way that goes up. I wonder if I just take a bit off the bottom and then find out, right, what's the width of that? That is 19 and a half. And a bit, 19.7. How far is, I can't go that way because I can't, oh yeah, I can go that way. The flower, right, so that's the 21 that way. So if I score that at, yeah, that'll work. If I score this at 10 and a half, see what weight that is. don't know if it's too wide for in here or not. Actually, it looks just about, it's sitting flush there. So when I put this in the elastics, I can leave, see I can put that, and that will hold that in there. How cool is that? That really looks nice. Problem is, these are all going to need covered now because they're not all matchy, are they? Or I can just take, I'll have to do more, won't I? Oh, there's some info in there, yeah. Just about cards and measurements and tea bag haircut. I've no idea. I'd have to cut something out and try and follow what's there. So. Oh look! That's where Ruth and I stayed when we went to New Orleans. That's our Airbnb. So I think I took that with me too. So let's pop this back in here. So we could decorate these too. Should I cover this one with this? Should I use that one then? It's different, but this one's the one that doesn't really blend in, isn't it? This is quite, although it does, because look. So which one will I cover? This one. Keisha, if it's just for yourself, I don't think I need this anymore. I'm going to cover this boring brown one because these are not too bad. And I'll change the order. I can make other paper clips, can't I? Let's take that off. Use your stamps as well for your journaling. And you can use sentiments and things. Even something like this, Keisha, I know this is like, you know, Tim Holtz, but I've had this for years, and sometimes for journaling it's good. Look, all these lovely sayings. Listen to your heart, it will show you the way. There's nothing like a dream to create the future. So there's all these lovely sayings. But if you look through your Stampin' Up stamps, you'll find that there's quite a lot of stamps as well, and you can, you know, you can decorate up your journals. Look, I've got some, these are all old Stampin' Up stickers from Memories and More, I think. So we've got loads of stuff like that that you can incorporate in your journaling. Yeah, sticker stamps. Doesn't have to be a whole lot of writing. I keep that, and then I've got these watercolours so that if I'm travelling, I've not used them yet, but they're there. Theory is I could use them. If one of our water painters, if I've not got my stamps and inks with me, I keep these in the back just in case. Look, there you go. Imagine the impossible. Dreams come true. There's the one for you, Keisha. You're amazing, and you are amazing. And at the end of the day, spelling, what does it matter? Who's going to be reading your journal? You. You know what you mean. So that's what's in the back there. So what I think I'm going to do is cover this one with that and move these ones to the back. Does that make sense? You are amazing, Keisha. You're an amazing crafter. You've got such a great imagination. I love your cards and your stamping and the ideas you come up with. So, right, so they're at the back. They sort of blend. Let's cover this boring craft brown one and let's, yeah. And then that'll be me. And then this won't be wasted, will it? I've got hundreds of other one sheet wonders lying about. Gosh, who knows what I was going to do with that lot. Oh look, that's coming out. Okay. You're out now. Triple layer stamping. Beauty abound. So is that still all about? I don't know if it is. These are old. A triangle star card. Has anyone done that? A star card. Oh goodness, that is a palaver. Envelope for a coffee. A wine tag. Now you're talking. Remember Boho Indigo? And I had a full day of stamping from that. This is old. Halsey's pop-up card. Don't even know. No idea what it looked like. Right, I'm really blethering now, I'm in a right. So is this, oh my gosh, this is absolutely exact. Right, so this time I'll wet. What I'm going to do this time, instead of, I'll leave just a little, no I won't, I'll leave a little wee gap. What do you think? No, you won't. Yes, you will. No, you won't. I think I was in a pantomime or something. I'm thinking that let's, instead of scoring the paper this time, let's persuade it a wee bit to just come round. Okay. Yeah, use your stamps. There's loads of sentiments and you can just then along instead of journaling. The other thing that some people do, have I got a scrap? Right, which is quite good. If you don't, like, you might want to show some of your layouts or pages in your book, but if you don't want other people to read your writing, just make your own little flip flap for journaling and do your journaling bit on the inside and then I'll stamp on the outside. It doesn't have to be that size, but anyway, flippy flappy. And I particularly was talking to a girl who was doing a bit of journaling because she was recovering from a cancer and she wanted to sort of note about how she was feeling now, but not necessarily to be seeing that every time she looked through her journal. So she used to write the tough stuff underneath so that she could choose whether she read it or not. Does that make sense? Right, back to the stamping. Right, I'm going to put a fair bit of glue in that bit there. I'm not going right up to the edge because it will spread. I know there are glues that are specifically for this type of work, covering books and things, but I like this glue. Now is this up? Has this got an up or down? Or yes, it has. So that has to be the front. Has this got a, yeah, kind of, because I've already started using it. Yeah. Right, okay. Don't breathe while I try and get this straight because the light isn't that good. I'm kind of working on my own shadow here. because this is exactly 21 centimetres. Right, because I'm thinking I'll put the glue here this time. I have to get my knife out again, haven't I? My surgeon's knife. I shouldn't really be allowed one of them because a few years ago, no, a lot of years ago, a lot of years ago, I was a Girl Guide leader. I was involved in Girl Guiding for a long time, but I had my own guide unit in a little village, and I was for a long time, and I was preparing to do some kind of craft activity, and I wanted to cut some corrugated card. And the lady who helped me, in fact she was the district commissioner at the time, she gave me a real scalpel for crafting with. And I stupidly took it out and tried to cut corrugated card, can you imagine? Like from a cardboard box, you know, that's got the ripply bit in the middle. I don't know if you can see. That's a burn, but I don't know if you can see. There's a very faint white line there. I actually sliced through my thumb. I called the GP's practice because I realised it was quite deep. I knew it would need a stitch in it to hold it together. So I called the GP. Hi Joanna, in you come. Oh, you're having a tough day as well, in you come. This is the place for tough people actually, but people who need to recover from tough days. Come and sit by my fire, sweetheart, with your friends. Everybody will budge up and let you in. Who is Andy Crafts? I think that was a lady called Andrea, wasn't there? I don't know if she's still... I must have been trying to find out. I must have been looking at something she'd done. But I'm going to get my self-healing mat out. And we'll cut this with that again. I think that worked quite well, didn't it? Just group hug, group hug. No need to explain anything here. You just come in and we take you as you come. So as we discovered earlier, the craft knife part goes in there. The fat bit, the thick bit. I'll put my putty bit in the tub in case I lose it. Pardon me. Let's see if she can do this without slicing any. Oh, let's see, I've gone into my notebook. That wasn't good. Try and keep it low enough so that you're just using the edge of the notebook. I was holding my breath. Could you tell? So you can buy this craft knife on my online store, but if you cut yourself, I never sold it to you, okay? Hi Shaz, in you come. Is it your birthday today, Shaz? Yeah, I think it is. Happy birthday. It's a very busy month for birthdays. They're very poor family planning to give people a birthday at this time of year. It's just most of us were conceived in the years of no family planning was available. I really appreciate you all hanging out with me while I'm carving up bits of paper, basically. I would sing to you, Shaz, but everybody would leave. Are you all holding your breath while I do this? Probably should have a license. Oh, I was telling you about me cutting my thumb. So I phoned the local GP and I said to him, are you able to do this, to stitch it at the surgery, or will I have to go to A&E? Because it's quite a wee distance to A&E at that time, but I knew it was needing a stitch. And well, it was the receptionist, and she put the GP on the phone, and he said, no, just hold on tight to it, and I'll be out and I'll be at your house in about 15 minutes and I'll sort it out for you. So I got to stay home, but he came out and he said to me, I could put some anaesthetic in for you, but that'll be just as sore as just stitching it. I kid you not, he put 3 stitches in there with no anaesthetic, nothing to numb the pain or anything. He just did it. I think he thought if you're stupid enough to do what you've just done, you can take the hit. So look, another journal covered, and I've just got, all I've got left is this. So and I think I'll just, what if I just put that about there and just stick it top and bottom, and then if I need to tuck anything, it could have been a skinny bookmark, but I think it just as a, like, be quite handy as a wee tuck area. So you could. If I need to tuck anything in it, just need to let that dry. I am just going to use my snips for this teeny weeny bit. Why is it all so hard? It's awkward. It's not hard, it's awkward. Do you know what? I'm not going out. Just, I don't think you'll even know. You do notice it a wee bit, but I can't get in that way. I'm too, what do they call that? Corrie-handed. it'll have to be the knife. It's going to annoy me, so I need to do it. Hold your breath. It's a bit squint, but it's all squint together, if you know what I mean now. So it's less noticeable. Here's the same thing when you go into old notebooks that you've used before. You have no idea why you wrote what you wrote. There's still loads of pages in there and measurements for things that I might try out. Some training notes and all sorts. So I'll show you what we've made. So that will go in there, and that's 3 one sheet wonders used up. That's more interesting, isn't it, than it was before. Look, plans. So I've covered this journal and I've added some, I'll take that off just now, added some decorations, made a pocket. Oh, you've got that corner set, celebration. It's just a fab wee set, isn't it? See, my voice has got better now. It's better than it was when I started. I've got a wee insert here that I can stamp on as well on that side. Yeah. And then we've got the bookmark with some ribbons to dangle. I don't mind them dangling out as long as they don't dangle in. Does that make sense? And my pretty pen. I treated myself to that pen. When I retired, some colleagues gave me a wee voucher and I used it to get that pretty pen. Right, and I keep it there. And this is Stampin' Up! Place keeper thing that with Stampin' Up! Pens. Do like a bit of Stampin' Up! Branding, don't you? So, what do you think? Was that good use of 3 sheets of stamping? Made it look a bit tidy again, and yeah. So have I got to do some more and do these 2? So we've got all stamped on covers. So thank you very much everyone for coming in and watching the happenings here. I feel like I now need to go and get a new folder for them all. It's a bit bright compared to what's inside. But hey, don't judge a book by its cover, they say. Yeah, I'm fair taken with that. It's quite good quality paper, this, so I'll be able to stamp on that as well. And a lot of them match Stampin' Up! Colours. They don't all, but some of them do. So thank you very much. Listen, if you want to stay by the fire, that's cool. I don't mind. And hopefully tomorrow I'll come on and do a wee catalogue walkthrough. What do you think? If I've got the voice, I will. Come and have a wee look at it all and a wee chat about it all. I'm all ski whiff here because I've been pulling everything on and off. Oh, I need to keep that. Okay. So, oh, I've just put you on the desk. Just bear with me. I've got stuck here. Oh. I was just going to let you. Everything's gone a bit balmy here. Just let you have a quick look. Closer. Come closer, come closer. So if you have made it to the end here, see, that's all right, isn't it? 2 different. Anyway, I'll put that round. So thank you everyone. Thank you so much. I hope you're all feeling a wee bit better for being in here with your pals. And I hope your Tuesday gets better. Whatever you're doing with it. I think I'm going to curl up on the couch and do some sock knitting. I might come back to my desk later on, but just for the next half hour or so. I'm going to go and have another cup of tea and maybe do some sock knitting. And I'll have to come back later and tidy up this mess. But anywho, maybe see you tomorrow. I might, as I say, do that catalogue walkthrough tomorrow. I love you all. Bye. See you soon. Where's the door?